Let's go. Let it go. Let it go. Play. We may take a break tomorrow. We may. Not for sure. Usually take a break on Saturdays. So we'll see. I'm feeling pretty good. Today's a 45-minute. As long as the gym class, probably a little bit longer. So, professional. Maybe just for a day or two. For the weekend, possibly. Most likely not with me. I'll get bored and be like, why not? This is my. Oh, I know. I still take a morning walk, but just the jogging part. We'll still walk like 8 miles or 6 miles. I'm just giving myself the opportunity if I want to take a break. You know, I left it open for myself. Play. I hear you play. The bored man is a lazy man. You have chronic fatigue. That's something. Play. We disconnected. Son of a gun. I have Rocket League though. Most lazy man ever. Yes. We disconnected for a minute. Son of a gun. Actually, it's still pretty good. That's another day of free service. So I know for a fact it said August 12th. I'd have no more service. But it's so glitched. It says phone out of service. Whenever I look it up on the computer, or if I look it up on texting, I'm pretty sure it's free service. I'm not gonna call them up and be like, you're giving me free service. Going up the hill, by the way. Whew. It's like 15 degrees warmer than it was yesterday in the morning. Yesterday it was like 50 something, 55, and now it's 70. And that just kind of feels nice. Oh, we back. Free service, that's what I'm saying for you. This is the biggest glitch ever. I only paid for a month plan. Next month I plan on getting a $1,000 phone. That's the plan, at least. Done this month, but well, we still could. But I have so many phones active right now. I've got like 3 phones active right now because of this one. Maybe. Son of a gun. But like I said, I have 3 phones technically because this one's still active. But I do have a backup data plan or backup service for another month on the other backup phone. So we're gonna plop that into this phone for the month until sometime. I think it was September 16th, something like that. Maybe it's 30th. I don't know. No. Sometime in September. No, it's October. My bad. Because we put on the backup phone card. Probably. What's today? The 15th? It's probably the 13th of October. Oh, excuse me. A million pardons. road. Oh, yeah. And one of the old men called me last night. Good thing I have do not disturb on. So I call him back. Like 8 or something. 8 in the morning. I would earlier, but he's not up until 8. Maybe a little both play, technically, since you are getting a little bit drugged. And if you weren't drugged, you'd be a little lazy. Science and outside forces kind of injecting you with a stabilizer unit, you know. I don't know. I'd kind of call it. Maybe you're tired from outside influences. You could try, though. You could try digging holes around. Look at all the rivers. If you got any there. Yeah, it's flat. We just seen a itty bitty frog. The one the size of your nail. I think we just seen him jump. Oh, the Crouching Theo. Where'd you put? You're getting low, play. No such thing with Mary Sweeney getting high. You're getting low, low, low. Theo is crouching so low. We're on the bridge, play. The troll on his bridge. That's supposed to be under the bridge. There's too much water. Okay, bye. Already? That was the quickest rage quit in history. Looking good, player. The airplane. Definitely. Which kind of makes sense, player. When you think about it. Who's watching the babies at that age? That time period. Solely the mother. So they're learning literally how a woman gets away with everything. And that's why they think they can get away with everything. But sometimes the boys, and I realize real quickly, there's a difference. For the most part. Some don't. And we all know what happens to them. Two devices? You monster. Sometimes. All the time. which is a very nasty setting or saying. Have you ever thought about that? You're getting away with poops. So you're picking up poop and carrying it away? I mean, obviously, I think anybody would get away with that. I bet I could get away with picking up shit and taking it home. I've seen Theo had a video. Look like a little anorexic raccoon. What a little guy. Should have picked him up. Eat him. Yeah. It's professional play. You gotta think before you speak, you know? Really? Do you share it? Like a Robin Hood type situation? You're like, I know you guys can't poop anymore. So here you go. This was from the before times. In the North America times. This is why I can poo still. I still got a little bit of Canadian greatness on me. That little raccoon, he looked like a little baby in a disguise. Looked like a lemur. That was a mutated lemur right there, wasn't it? You got him from Madagascar. I knew it. You're not in Mexico. You're right next to Africa. It all makes so much sense. Eldora, something just tried to knock me out. JK, it was just acorns falling, but it could have been a crow. Trying to knock me out with acorns. Did Dora have a lemur or a raccoon? I don't think so. Whew. I don't know, play. Whew. Sweating like a piggy. That's all I know. Oh, 6 a.m. play. I feel like that. What are you talking about? It was happening at 6 a.m.? Yesterday? The other day? Probably play. I have no idea, plan. You are, huh? Uh-oh. I noticed you trying to bang the guy with the raccoon, though. You were getting a little feisty there. What? That guy looked like he was 20 or 30. Oh, play it. I didn't know that. You look like a 30-year-old. No way, player. Really? My bad, player. I thought you looked 30. Oh, really? Well, that's magical. Oh, that's cute. Super soaker. Why, you gotta run her off or something? With a super soaker? Whew. The rainstorm chased her out into the flooded. Play, I can't read that out right now. It's jiggling too much. Yeah, have me fall on my face just trying to read. Yeah, gosh darn paragraph. I'll read it when I get done. When I'm done. Doors got closed. Oh. Huh. Really? That double tap on my comments is telling. Telling you what, player? Telling you what? All about the what? I think we're gonna have to do 46 minutes, 10 seconds to make up for the disconnection. That's all right. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. All I know is stinky mold. Turn down for what? You're just here for the sound of cicadas? That's good, because I hear a lot of them today. I have no idea. Cover pick. I might as well say hello. Say Theo. What brood play do you know? No play. You'd have to look up for me play. If I had to guess, 13-year play. Well, I just told you, 13-year, I think. You'd have to look it up for me. Okay. 45 minutes on the board, technically 46, but we did get disconnected. Let me check the distance, please. Pretty good. 4 miles, 0.20. Brood X. It's Brood V. What the hell did you put up there? What was your long ass comment? What? A 17-year. XIV. Pokemon Go! It does actually look like a Pokemon, doesn't it? We're not looking for Pokemon. The play we did jog 4.20 miles, so pretty decent. Squirtle, because we're right next. Actually, no. What the hell could we catch? Because we're right next to the river. Well, next to bridges too. Do you think we could get a I don't watch Pokemon that often, play. Bart just watched all of them, so he might remember them. What's that Rocky guy? Actually, there's a few. That big old one that Brock had, the big old worm critter thing that was like 26 feet long. Not playing. No. Which Pokemon can we catch next to a river? Pokemon ran. You have a Game Boy? What is that for? Play? Salamander. You actually watch Pokemon? That'd be wild. I couldn't. That's something I couldn't even imagine happening. Game Boy emulator on the phone. Nice. I knew you were always a little Japanese man. Which I'm guessing is the appearance of the creator of Pokemon. If I had to throw a guess in. You're not Japanese. You're one of those Iranian slaves, like somebody else that I know. Smiley face. So how's the Fluent Dream going? I bet it's beautiful. What? Oh, I am Siberian. And Brazilian, so. You going to the library today? I live right next to the library, actually. Right next to it. I could go there any day. And guess what, though? I haven't been to it once in 4 years. I don't even have my card yet. I don't even have my membership card. Close enough. Well, close enough only works in hand grenades, so. Is it horseshoes and hand grenades? I forget. Oh, really? So you got the docs, do you? Because docs is short for documents. You're going to whip out the documentation on us, are you? Look me up. Yeah, 3 docs. Nice. Nothing better than some warm paper. Straight out the copier machine, straight out the printer. Nothing feels better. It's like a warm blanket. You kind of do. You exist on paperback play. Just because you fled to Guatemala, it doesn't mean you escaped Canada's grip yet. What? Hey, there is pretty good deals, though. I've got a cheapo printer. She does suck the ink, though, like a sub bitch. I want like $30 per cartridge, but... Or is it every 3? I forget. Oh, you like a good old fax? But it's like a nice warm blanket when you get a nice sheet of paper that's just been printed or copied or faxed, you know? It's like a nice warm blanket in the, cold of the workplace. 30 cents. Oh, shucks, I think the new printer. Yeah, if it was 39 or 69. It was a cheap little bastard. All I know. Good purchase, though. I love using it. Yeah, the first one's free. He was right. They're cheap little bastards. Right. The librarian is nice to me. That's good play. Is that what you did to your Android tablet there, Theo? Crouching Theo? You threw away your Android tablet? My brother called me yesterday just for, 5 minutes, maybe 10. He was calling to tell me he got, his teeth all redone. Cost him $400 and $300 beforehand. So $700 to clean your teeth? Damn. So he spent $700 to clean his teeth. And he went and got him, his driver's license renewed or whatever for a decade, I guess he says. So that's fun. I put my Android tablet through the fax machine. Damn, player, damn. Player, I mean, if you got the skill level, get her done. It's just a real life, challenge. You have to see if you have enough XP in that general area to get, the librarian. Don't forget, there is bonus items to, raise up the XP skill set. So, buy yourself some cologne that might upgrade the XP. A nice suit and tie would always increase the XP. Get yourself a gold grill. Brush your teeth. Put on the glasses. Bring a pimp cane. Big old pimp hat. you talking about, Theo? You talking about yourself? What? You have a piercing? Vlad the Impaler? I don't understand. Under $100. My goodness. See, if I was doing that kind of stuff, I would ask for a G. Straight up grand player. $1,000. Oh, that's perfect right there, playa. That's the perfect trap of XP right there. She won't know how to escape that level of, beauty. Ooh, thirsty. Good plan. That's a good plan, actually. Oh, yeah, I brush my teeth 3 times a day. What about you, playa? When's the last time you even brushed your teeth? And playa, you don't want to hear this, but I use extra fluoride. Before you start shooting out your conspiracy chemistry. I mean, Jimmy Carter loved fluoride sandwiches, so. No, your mom didn't have a gold tooth, did she? That's wild. So she's basically a pimp. All I want for my birthday is a big bootied hoe. Players, I'd be bitching, but to be honest, I mean, this is pretty good for free service. Yes, Effluent is 30 plus. Look at his videos, play. He's got, decent videos for his sense of humor. But playa, this is still pretty good service for being free. I wonder when they'll figure out their glitch. I don't know. It seems like an ultra glitch. What happens if I just keep on having free service like I was saying? I am playa. But you know what I just seen? I've seen it twice now. I wonder if I only get free service on 5G. Because whenever it switches to 4G, totally plops out, and I used to use 4G all the time. And it used to be pretty solid. So am I only getting free 5G service? What, can they not control their network properly? All of them? Really, Play? The Play, I'm being legit. I got free service right now. 3 days. It's supposed to go out on the 12th. It's not like they can bill me. It's a monthly plan. They don't have my card information. Oh, shit. Now you're both about the same age, family players. You guys should date. Get it on, players. Buy a ring already. Turning on the light. -30. What's that supposed to mean? Froggy? Nope. What is that? Is that an owl pellet? No, is that a piece of rock? Yeah, it's just a rock. We did hear some owls, though. We may see some owl pellets eventually. We even got to see one. The park across the bridge that we always go through. At around the 13 to 17 mark. That's where we always see it. I wouldn't go that far now. A chica? Ooh. Who, Effluent? Yeah, Effluent should. The mighty cheese would never do such a thing. You know how dangerous it is to have a female around you? No matter what those studies say, that it makes your mitochondria happier. That's a bunch of hogwash. Zealot Christians doing their own science. Bastards. The Yellow Pages? We need to go back to that, that's for sure. That is great. Oh, very dangerous. Another human? That's basically a biological weapon. Literally, their cells mutate to destroy you, to keep themselves more healthy. Yeah. Very dangerous. Just imagine 2 different chemical reactions, just billions of them. Billion little chemical reactions slapping against each other until they find a perfect union of destruction. And that is why Mr. Cheese shall never let thy bitch get next to him. Play, I love that song, by the way. I knew it way before you, so you're kind of taking credit, but I already knew about it. But Playa, bitch shall not talk back, or whatever he says. I knew about that song a long time ago. Bitch shall not talk back. Or what is it? Something like that. Or maybe it's bitch at the end. Playa. But that's only because I'd be so far away. I'm still okay with that, but you know, I'm gonna have to wear like a hamster ball, you know, around me. Also, we need to see your medical history, by the way, too. Because I have a suspicion. Foul. Just foul things on the medical report. And I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm just paranoid. Oh, well. Seems you're going to be keeping that streak, playa. You're going to be keeping that streak. 40 years. No action. Incredible. Actually, I'm kind of jealous. It's a pretty good streak. No physical contact. Good play. Good. Now, I heard that neutrons never touch, so technically, physically, you don't ever touch anything. Yeah, that's incredible. You might be the master of virginity at this point. But I'm getting there, playa. I'll beat you someday. I'll beat you. Whoa. Look at that. Just the baseball-sized bunny. Oh, I will play. Rehearse no human contact. No human contact. My personal space. You're in my personal space. My personal space. I don't even like the skin in my personal space. Excuse me. I have a bubble. I have a bubble. Oh, that's a great idea, play. We need to buy some bubbles. Influence, you know, he kind of seems like a guy that has a lot of credit cards. You know, that's what I was thinking. Crouching Theo, or Crouching Flamingo, used to have a lot of credit cards, but it's the reason why she had to leave Canada. $1.5 million in debt. And she's like, well, I had the good life for 5 years there. It's time to ship off straight to Guatemala. Make a new life for me. Excuse me. Really? Now, credit cards, if you use them correctly, can be very beneficial. Very beneficial. Just don't go over your limit. Just use like cash, and you can actually save a lot of money. Bob Bubbles is dumb. Why? Actually, you can make your... I know you can make your own with probably eggs. The egg whites. But Playa, what's cheaper right now? Bubble solution or egg whites? It's probably going to be the bubble solution right now. Actually, they are getting pretty cheap again here, but there's a lot of farms around here in Wisconsin. Really? Yeah, I haven't really asked for credit. I mean, I guess when I went for the credit cards, obviously, they always gave me more lines of credit, and I still do. I have excellent payment history. Never missed a payment. Because I pay bills, Playa. I get her done. I ain't lazy. Where in the hell's Bart? Now, you can save a lot of money with credit cards if you use them right. They've got a lot of deals, especially with... I don't know if I should say. Which one is it again? Credit... Is it Capital One? Capital One Credit? Capital One, I think, is the one that has a lot of great deals. Like if you go to Sam's Club, you can get like 15% off. And if you pay your bill, what you owe, you could save hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and you just got to pay them like, what, I forget if they have a monthly fee. It's probably like $70 to $100, but if you used it correctly, you could make a profit by having that credit card. I mean, they have percents off, and it's pretty high. Some of them are pretty high percents off. So, I mean, if you're gonna already spend it, Playa. Well, Playa, I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying you have to spend extra to do it. If you're just gonna spend money, it was already gonna be quite a bit, then you will save money. I mean, if you got $5 like Effluent over here, then I guess no, that would not be the smartest thing to do. But if you were already going to spend like $900 a month, then you really could save quite a bit of money. If you're just paying a $90 yearly fee, you could save like $300 a month. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're a bum. And now you're a bum in Guatemala. You're the ultra bum. Well, why would they do that? It's not like you worked for it. They're the one that took all the risk. They get to make all the money, Play. Play, are you such a con man you leave an IOU to the con man? That's what Theo is. She's such a scammer. She scams the scammers. Oh, no, you think that the regulars are going to miss out. She's going to scam them also. She's going to scam everybody. She scammed her own mama. Wow, look at that tiny bunny. You. It would be you, Playa. Are you saying you're a mark, like a wrestling mark? Or are you talking about the carny stuff? Where they get some white chalk and plop your back so it leaves like a hand mark? That's the definition, or, you know, the former meaning to mark. Is in the carnies or in the carnivals, they would have chalk and slap your back and leave a handprint. And you'd be considered a mark. And all the carnies would know to try to scam you because you're very gullible. I don't know if you can flip the mark, Playa. You'd have to mark them also with chalk. Thug life, Anton. Oh, yeah. Thug life. Cowboy hat. I don't remember that cowboy hat being there yesterday. To be honest, I wasn't looking for it, though. I got caterpillar web all over me. I got spider webs all over me. I got silk. I got webs. I got all this craziness on me. Somebody's up ahead. Seen him walk past. It's kind of weird. Better get ready with the pepper spray. Could be an assassin. You have a good day too, Eflin. Play. Really, player? Forced back? By me? Play, I'm gonna be the one to get your bounty. I hope you know that, player. I want that bounty. I want that bounty bad. Now take a hit of that. See what happens when you don't listen? You get waterboarded. Really? So you do owe us money. I see the instant karma you get from messing with me. What instant karma? Kamala the Destroyer? If you don't know what that is, that's a wrestler from back in the WWF days. He used to go by the Godfather with his hoe trains too. Yeah, get waterboarded. What? This phone is supposedly military grade water resistant. Player. I think I could stick her straight into water as long as we cover up the electrical ports. But I just hit it in the camera area. Play, I did that on purpose. You thought that was by accident? No, Play, it was supposed to be part of the joke. The phone would get struck by the water sprinkler. I made it do that on purpose, player. Player. But player, if there's a bounty on my ass, I can't think of a better candidate to collect than you. I won't want anybody else to get that bounty. Play good. That's how it's going down. It's going down. The kneecap's itchy, player. Why is the old kneecap itchy? You got the answers? Probably from using it so much, player. It's got a little bit of mucus growing on the stimulus. No, player, that was on purpose. It happened right when I was talking about waterboarding. I was like, you gotta strike it in the cameras. So she knows the view she'll be seeing. And player, that's the view. That's the view you're gonna see when I gotta waterboard you straight from the street water. And Eldora is gonna be like, yeah, take her out. And I'll be like, I got you, little Dora. I got you. Oh, you lit my place on fire. That's real classy play. I mean, I can't make a big fuss about it. I like doing that to people too. I've done it twice already, actually. Mission accomplished each time. Didn't get caught. Professional grade. Player, you can light up somebody's house. They would never know it's you. Never know. Never, ever. Player. Why do you think I got to jogging all day now? I got to be ready. The camera has a harder time identifying you when you're moving with some speed. Especially when you're wearing a mask. And just remember, player, your whole island can be a little blaze. More water sprinklers. That's not how you spell my name. Stop confessing to arson. Is that arson? Play, I'll fight it in the courts all day. Inquisitor. What? Player, you can't dox me. Nobody can dox on the internet. It's a fake slang thing. Especially in my state, there is no, state doxing laws. Now, is there 3 in the United States? Yes. 3 states have doxing laws. Now, that is a small minority, not a majority. So I don't believe it exists. Now, is there a federal law against it? Yes, but it's for informants and military personnel. But if we're thinking about it, by the definition, by the slang definition, since it's not a real definition, but by the slang definition, I've never exposed anybody like that with doxing, with the property of documents. I have no documents on anybody. No, why would I do that? I have a computer. Best burger. Yes. Eat that meat, playa. Eat that meat. But playa, you can unveil your crimes like an evil villain in a movie, as long as your victims are so stupid they won't know how to prosecute you. They don't know. They can't find the evidence because I'm invisible. Like Mrs. Fantastic. So, was the daughter invisible too, or did she just do force fields? Or was it both? The Incredibles. I think it was the daughter. I think the wife was stretchy. Well, I can simply argue, well, that's not probably true. That's probably a slang definition from the internet. Because, first off, you have to prove that it was malicious. I mean, releasing information, especially with me, you'd have a very hard time since I am autistic and I do love to expose information. Was there a malicious intent? I don't believe so. It's only malicious if you've created your own enemies. So that means you, maliciously created a malicious intent. I didn't. I just released information. So step 1 there. Second, dox is a slang word. There is no actual legal definition. So that definition I could rule as not actually existing, just something you created up in your mind. So you could have a point to try to sue me. You won't ever get across there. You will never get a lawsuit against me at that point. Doxing isn't real. It is a slang word for documents. So I don't believe that could be a crime, so I wouldn't have said that. Civil matter with you having a lying compulsive disorder, yeah, maybe. Civil lawsuit against yourself for maybe sending you to the loony bin. Because when you got lost in all this beautiful military infrastructure that turned into the civilian sector, you actually took it a little too serious and you actually thought all of these lies could be a possibility. So I think if somebody tried to sue me, I would try to sue them back, take everything they have, and then maybe try to send them to the loony bin forever, which I might actually win. I'm pretty good. I mean, information-wise, I'm one of the best researchers around. I could probably win easily. It'd be so much fun. What's my point? Well, play it. I have a mental thought. There is no points. Play it prospectively. I mean, do you think that ideas can have points? No. So what is my roundabout idea? My roundabout idea is to engulf your little mind, take advantage of it, and send you straight to the loony bin forever. About that, playa. Good, playa. You better mute me. Is it all the truths, play all the facts? Never heard us saying like that before, have you? That was beautiful. Sympathy of just pure brilliance. A saga of intelligence. I don't make points. I engulf you with a roundabout ideas. Why would I do that when I can be the fog? I can be the Galactus. I can be the everything. I engulf you in my idea, my straight process of domination. Now, with you, you may have a point because you're so tiny. You have to get down to one word so you can try to hold on to that one word. Like it's, gosh darn, the floaty. It's the safe jacket. It's a life jacket. Not me. I'm so brilliant that I can engulf you. I can get into your brain like a devil and lick it up and eat all the beauty from it. And then when you're wasted away to nothing, I take control. I fought in your general direction, leaving you defenseless. Holy, it's gonna rain, playa. Galactus. Yes. Now you're a glitch. Am I glitching? Could be. Look how shitty this guy is. Let me fish on the other side. Oh, they're running. Biking. Here's we seen yesterday, probably. What's up? El Cheeseburger, the Third Pilgrim, the Barbarian, Vitali, the Powerhouse Almighty. Skate park. The crouching Theo is upset. She got decimated, destroyed, utterly confused by her own ideas that were wrong. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Little metal leaflets. You move these ones or forget? Some of them are movable. I'm sure it's just from people hitting them. Like 20 years. This one had one. There's another movable one. One of them's movable. really thirsty, so I really want to take a drink. I don't think I want to take a drink from there. It's more for cleaning your hands water. Oh. He's called a spigot. Popcorn fish. Popcorn fish. Everybody wants to be a popcorn fish. Hi. Is that a high or a by hand? What do you think? I don't know if you got your point across, playa. I think it kind of flopped. Snapped in half like a piece of granite. I wanted to say graphite, but yeah, granite works too. That breaks in half too. Said hi. Play, I accidentally hit that one time. I was lurking hardcore, playa. And I accidentally hit that little said hi hand. And I was exposed. But it was an area that had like a whole bunch of viewers. So it didn't matter. I wonder why they did Thomas the Train Engine colors. Blue and red. Why did I pick those colors? Spam. Spam, spam, spam. Spam. Location. Magic. You know, I might watch. I know. I bought the Adventure Time full series. I haven't even watched one episode. I haven't even opened it. So I should watch that on the projector. Or I do have most of the Star Wars. I have like 7 or 8 of them. So I should watch that also. Count Dooku. Playa, you don't even have hair. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Which one? The Adventure Time or the Star Wars? And don't you dare say both. I love those. I love those series. What? Playa, you literally watched the most brain dead material on the internet. And you have the balls to say that these high IQ motherfuckers that actually make real good series with an actual story are bad. I mean, Playa, have you ever tried to watch one of your videos? The point across has fallen and collapsed like that gosh darn Pentagon when it got attacked. It is not good. And anybody you watch, like that Silent G guy, my goodness. That boy makes abortion videos. It's the same thing. It's a horror show just watching them. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You're crazy. What the hell is that? Is this supposed to be a monster? An iron monster? An iron chicken? Play. I only watched it once because he kept on bringing it up. And I looked at one of his videos and I thought, and I stopped watching it because it was too boring. He's just one of those butthurt majority people that wants the government to collapse, but I'm sorry to tell him, never gonna happen. He's gonna die way before the United States dies. And when he's crying in the soup, being like, oh, the world's so mean since I'm a criminal and I stole all that money and I'm a drug addict and oh. It's like, boy, do you really think your drug addict self is going to make a movement that could even match the United States of America? We go over to Iraq, destroy the shit out of it. It has like 40 million people. Was it 31 million? I don't know. A shit ton of people. And look how long they held it for, 20 years. Are you really gonna let your house get blown up 500 times? You stupid bastard for just going to jail for a year. It sounds like you might even be a G. G-face. Lies. He was checking out the competition. That's not a competition to me, player. That's a fat boy. Fat boy sitting in his basement, crying all day, drinking chocolate milk like lead. Now, at least lead, I think he's cheating, to be honest, because he won't live stream it. And I do see the settings to change it. Hopefully, he's not that big of a loser, that he's going to really manipulate numbers. The boy is kind of a scumbag. He said he was a female. I told him repeatedly, Playa, you are a male. For some reason, he just wanted to be a female. Maybe he got like some kind of sexual kink where, fun to lie. I don't know. But, yeah, the boy lies a lot, so. And also, his feet, while they have mutated quite a bit to survive a little bit of walking, I don't think they've mutated enough to do those numbers. So, at this point, I do believe he's lying. He's going to have to do it live, which we both know he can't do it live, so we're never going to get that. Oh, he's some kind of, I don't know. He could be all right guy, I suppose. I've seen him around, but he seems pretty paranoid and semi-compulsively thinking like a criminal. He tries to paint criminals better than the government, which usually implies that his mama, his daddy, who's somebody he cared about, was found to be guilty. And so he's got to make it seem like the government is guilty. That's usually how this goes. Plumage. maybe player. Very unlikely. Very unlikely player. Player. People are too lazy to have that kind of numbers. I have that kind of numbers. I could feel the power of somebody that has 2,000 accounts. When people say they have 2,000 accounts, they usually mean they got 50. Player. He is not autistic. He could never be a Sir Isaac Newton or Nikola Tesla. Doesn't got it in him. No problem, player. I'm glad I could correct you. I'm glad that you see the wrongness in your statements. Holy moly. Deviant troll from a shitty shell. I don't think you could play. I think that was another lie. In fact, player, I think you talk with shills the most. You're a shill. Wannabe shill. You're an unpaid shill. You're a free shill. You're a hobo shill. The worst kind of shill. A hobo shill? Mega shill. Really? I mean, people are gonna steal my... You stole my fucking face pic, so... Yeah, I guess it's possible. No way, player. Really? I don't think so, player, but it's a possibility. I mean, you've done it like 13 times. Led's done it like 13 times. Bart's even done it a couple times, I think. Been a long time, but I think he did do it. A lot of people stole my face pic, player. You know how many times I've had a handgun aimed at me virtually? Or a machine gun a few times, actually, too. But it's been a lot, player. I can't blame him, player. I do the same thing. Fess up. You fess up. You fess up, player. I know what you did yesterday. No reason to lie. Oh, player, there's many prices I haven't paid yet. I've never smoked, drank, or done drugs. If we're talking about a price, an ultimate sacrifice, you've already done it. You increase the chances of cancer by about 1,000%, and you have no freedom around here to try to say I've ever paid a price that you wouldn't take. I don't know, player. You're kind of freaky like that. You're a little freaky. Maybe you were trying to freak off with me or something. Holy moly. Oh, trust me, player, it didn't cost me nothing. So it cost you everything? Settle down, Diddy. Freak off. Freak. Player, you literally live in Guatemala on an island. I mean, are you really going to try to say that I'm more freaky than you? You're over there butt naked in the ocean. That's your own words, too. I'm not making that up. You said that yourself. You're butt naked in the Guatemalan oceans. Over there by Atlantic Ocean. You're probably freaking it. Actually, that might be incorrect. Huh. Son of a bitch. I can't remember where Guatemala is. Is it next to Cuba? Or is it by the Philippines? Because that might be really incorrect. Yeah. How did I lose a few points when you're the one who traveled all the way to Guatemala? Set your keister up on a wood plank so you can hide. Oh my goodness. It's raining. No! Make some noise. I'm here, player. Oh no, it's raining, players. It's sprinkling. I don't know if we're gonna make it without being soaked. Noise, 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 noise. Play, you're trying to make noise, but you don't even make a sound. You're just like Silent G. Silent all day. Louder, I can't hear you. Noise. That's what time it is. 6 o'clock. 6 motherfucking o'clock. That already does that. What the hell are you talking about, old lady? Roll up, Theo. Your dementia's kicking in. You forget everything. And you already forgot about Led's raps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dust? What? You're really playing. What did he do? Did he get nasty? Freaky? Nasty freaky? Yeah, ain't that wild? We're still number one. But yeah. That guy is, you know, I think he might be female, to be honest. He's emotional. He can't handle it. He tries to give it, but he can't handle it, playa. See, playa, I give it and I can handle it. I can handle it better than anyone. Way better than you guys, playa. I can handle it way better than both of you combined. I mean, definitely better than Theo. She blocked me. Crazy bastard. I think Bart, I don't know if Bart ever blocked me, actually. He might have. Back in the day, he definitely banned me. Like a son of a bitch. Like a son of a bitch. He banned me like 400 times. Like a son of a bitch, he did. Bart's using cheat codes. I think so, play. I don't know if he's gay, though. Oh, really? It wasn't your chubby little fingers doing it? It was Led's? Yeah. I'm a bad, bad man. Like I say, play, I'm a bad motherfucker mentally. How was I the bad guy? You're the one porn bombing people. Play is crazy. Play is crazy. And I'll play it. Maybe, you know, some fiber, some, what is that called? Mucimol? No, I forget what it's called, but maybe some fiber pills, some bananas, you know? Mucinex? No. You just need a lot of fiber in your diet and your blockage, you know? It'll all come out. Oh, big old chubby spider. In the air, please. Look at that. It's in the heavens. Yeah, she's just trolling Playa. She could figure it out. It's just a Google search away. She's got to keep me blocked. She can't handle these words, Playa. Gross. Yeah. She's a liar. Liar, 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 liar. She did for a second. I'll agree she did for a second, but then she reblocked me. Because she's wild. She's a wild old lady with dementia. What? Bart, you lie the most. I don't even think I lie, to be honest. I'm pretty good with reality. You did, Playa. You did reblock me. I can't even message you back, Playa. You leave messages on my videos, but I can't message them back. I just leave them hearts. I can see your messages because I'm still a channel owner, but I don't get to write you. No, I never lie. You always keep saying I lie, which is a lie. No, Playa. You're definitely a liar. That's an addiction to lying. And that's why. And Playa, this is going to hit hard, so get ready for it. Playa, that's why you're in the Ludi bin. Because all you do is lie. And that's why you get fluoride shots, because all you do is lie. So Playa, what's the likelihood of all those nurses and doctors and your parents being wrong, and me being wrong, and maybe you just looking in the mirror and realizing maybe that guy is wrong in the mirror? Maybe that guy is the one that's wrong and is lying. And right there, that's a gigantic dandelion. And we're going to try to blow it. Not, the way Bart does to his, to her father, but in a childish, wonderful way of knowledge. Ready? No! so close. We're going down, players. Oh, all the oxygen's out. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Play, you both just use the words of, the children of Adam. I don't think it's because you just solely believe in the Bible. I think it's because you lived above ground, collecting so much radon poisoning that it's basically brainwashed you forever. I do believe you are part of the cult of the children of Adam. It's just the way you've been taught. You've been taught by dummies. It's not really your fault. I think Anton has lied on 8 occasions that I know of. 6.2 billion versus 1.9 billion. Make a wish, player. Make 10,000 wishes. You can't really trust Theo. She's got dementia at this point. Her research is very shitty. Very shitty. She tried to tell me there's 9 billion people on the planet. And when I confronted her with 8.1 billion and 8.2 billion, she's like, oh, nobody knows. Like, she's crazy. Like, in her crazy mind, she has the true answer. Not these research, people that have actually went around the world getting a census of what the actual number would be. No, the thousands of researchers on the number are incorrect, and it's actually Theo with her dementia and her thoughts, only her thoughts, which she's collected through what? Going to Guatemala, living in Canada. Throughout that research, she's figured it out way better than, the thousands of researchers that go around the planet collecting the numbers. Now, you definitely are part of a cult. I don't know if you mean to be, but your knowledge and the words you used expose you. And that's not even true. If the biggest playbook is now probably Minecraft, it's got more views. It's got like trillions of views collectively. I don't even think the Bible comes close. Liar. Yes, Theo is a liar. Number 1. Still trying to figure out why I'm here. The only feasible answer is because I'm batshit crazy. And because of the spider. It might be because you guys are trying to lean yourselves off the cult. But, you guys are just still part of the cult. You guys believe too much in that. You left yourselves exposed. As a true, researcher. A true factor. Not a truther. A factor. Factus. I seen your dirty little lies still trying to run through. Oh yeah, I hear you. Look at all these spiders. Look at that fat mama. Fat mamas. Big old fat mama. No touch, flex zone. No flex zone. It's no touch, all flex zone. Flex zone. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Holy fatsos, Batman, we got a beached whale! Holy Spider-Man, Robin Bat! Hardcore! I already did. I was thinking maybe that's the guy. I was sticking around a little bit longer. I would have too. I saved one already. With the power of Satan. That was my high intellect. I knew what to do. Good thing we didn't listen to Theo on that day. Theo's telling us to leave it to die. No. The shrew. The little shrew. I think he got ran over by that bastard. His motorized scooter. Man spider pig. Man bear pig. You mean man bear pig from South Park? Revive that crow. Baptize that crow. What? Red and blue? That was just red. Man bear pig player. Man bear pig is from South Park. I bet Theo can't get enough of South Park. That's about her intellect level anyway. What the hell's that, playa? Yes. The Daedric being. Man spider pig. Playa, what's that? Drop the details. Haven't you heard? Playa, I haven't told me. Tell me. Is it from The Simpsons? I don't remember that reference, but are you saying that's in the Simpsons movie? Aw, Trailer Park Boys. That is so shitty. My brother used to watch that. Doesn't know what Man Spider Pig is? Yeah, Spider Pig is from the Simpsons. Man Spider Pigs are familiar to me, Bart. Do you think the baby bunny is still here? Or did they decommission his ass and throw him across the street? Or did something eat it? And something ate it, please. Something ate the little bunny rabbit that got ran over by the goddamn cart that's not even supposed to be here. Really? You guys gonna watch the new King of the Hill episodes? On Hulu? Man, bear, pig. Twin rapping midget Indians are the best from Riz Dogs. Res Dogs? Res? Play it. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. So yeah, we made it to the safe space. To the safe points. Not yet, but close. Is that a BMW? It is a BMW. Reservation dogs. Is that a cop? Thin blue lines matter. Thin blue life matters. Thin blue lines. They haunt your dreams, Theo. And you're going to hell, Theo. A man can dream. A man can dream. Have a safe day, player. Almost done, player. Almost done. At the end of the sidewalk. Play, I'm thirsty. The first thing we're doing once we get back is making ourselves some sparkle. For some reason, it's like carbonized tablet. Yeah, something new that I've never seen. But it makes the water spicy with carbonation. Some kind of water hydration mixture. So I got to fill up the bottle with water and drop one of those tablets in, and then we're going to drink the shit out of it. And we got to upload some Bible shorts, you know. We got to do all the stuff. Maybe make some breakfast. Oh, should take out some chicken thighs. Or do I have some remaining homemade pizza? Could do that. But when I wake up to some drunk Mexican wrapped in nothing but a Mexican flag in my hammock, last night I dreamt you showed up. A thin blue line flag tape to rescue me from boredom. The player. That actually was true. You just don't remember. The players. We are at the safe space, safe zone, safe house, safe sidewalk. All about the safeness. You guys have a good one. Bye! I'll be cheesy!